What's up, YouTube? Pro-Moe here at the Kissimmee Regional the weekend before ATL. We're here with Andrew Fredella, just top 8. I know, right?
Wait, what? Look at that big smile.
Nah, with Andrew Fredella, just top 8 with what again?
I played wind-ups.
Alright, so tell us about your Swiss rounds.
My Swiss rounds, well, first round I played against Anti-Metal. And he top that Thunder King on my second, and that wasn't too nice.
Okay.
Round 3 I played against Convulsion in Nature. I've only played against 2 mirror matches, and I didn't play against any Rabbit or Injector. I'm actually a little disappointed about that because I really wanted to play against them.
So
I played against 2 fairies, 2 mirror match, a plant, Convulsion in Nature, and something else. I forgot.
all right, so you finished X1. What was your loss to?
I lost to the Saki version of wind-ups. I swear to God, I will flip my shit if I play against anyone running the fucking Gilosaurus version.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. All right, well,
That shit is fucking bullshit.
all right, let's get into the deck list.
Alright, well, I'd first like to say I got my inspiration by net decking Josh Graham.
Okay, that was from
So I
Guadalajara.
can't really take credit for the deck. I had to make minor changes though because I couldn't find a third rabbit in time. Alright, so basically it's pretty much standard.
All right.
3 tour guides, 3 shark, 3 rat.
Definitely should go to 2, if not 1.
This shit needs to go to 1.
The shark, hey, we'll see what happens. Nice.
3 max C. It's supposed to be 3 rabbit, but I only had 2 rabbit to play with today.
Would you still X1? You definitely had that third rabbit for ATL, more than likely.
This card is fucking ridiculous. Holy fuck.
Okay.
I opted only to play 2 magician. I was too afraid of basically everybody's running 2 to 3 maxi or veilers. So I mean, it's like I honestly didn't think I'd get this effect to go off as really too often. And most of the time when I did go off for the effect, it was usually for the OTK.
Okay.
This is supposed to be rabbit, but I ran it over the rabbit for today.
How did it work out for you?
It actually works pretty well. I think if I can make room for it, I think I'll try to. He was actually
Pretty decent.
He was actually pretty decent.
Okay.
I ran 1 Cyber Dragon. This pretty much replaced the 3rd Magician. I ran this for 2 reasons. One, because it gives me the 5-star access, and somebody if they go like first turn Zen mains, or if I'm playing against a mirror match and they go the whole board.
Yeah.
And just like having this in my hand or tapping into it's like
it's still Chimera attack. Yeah.
Instantly clears the board. And worst comes to worst, it's a beat stick.
Right. So it's not bad.
And then
would you play 2 of them in there?
Which one?
Cyber Dragon. Would you play 2?
I have 1 in the main and 1 in the side.
Okay.
I ran the Sangan for the tour guide engine. I don't run tour bus because it's fucking horrendous.
Really?
Yes, it's fucking awful.
You like the bus? Okay.
1 hunter and
1 Veller. So you like 3 maxis, 1 Veller? Why not 2 and 2?
Honestly, I feel this card is more live than this card most of the time.
Wow.
But I said earlier, it's really difficult for me to say that because I didn't play against any insectors.
Okay, yeah.
And so
Maxi does nothing versus insectors. They'll take that.
I mean, I'll get a draw card, but
right.
I think this card would probably be a little more important.
Yes, it will.
I might make it 2 and 2, but it depends.
All right, well, it sucks that you can play against no insectors to test that theory.
Yeah. I'm actually debating. As far as I do have 1 monster side, I'm debating between this guy and this guy after I get my 3rd rabbit.
Okay.
So it's one of those 2 are definitely going to go in.
Alright. Let's check out the spells.
Can I get Jonathan Torres to the front? Jonathan Torres.
So then for the Magic lineup, it's pretty much standard 3 factory, 3 MST. I think that reason should be obvious.
Yes, pretty much.
This card is fucking amazing.
Alright.
Just if my fucking tour guide or my shit gets fucking penis chain and they got another 3-star out, fucking drop that shit.
This whole format is all about 3s and 4s, but more 3s than anything, so my control is definitely good.
Twice today I mind controlled a Catastor and went into the 5-star overlay. I thought that was actually kind of fun.
Coach stop there, sitting down.
And then these 5 are pretty much obvious.
The staples in the game, yeah.
I think the Magic lineup is this is like the standard.
I don't see any others I want to drop for it.
Like if you're not running all those magics, you're fucking
Richie, Nick. Richie,
trap lineup. I did
How about you guys stop talking? Let's get this done.
3 Phoenix chain, should be obvious.
Manny.
2 warning,
That's
torrential,
Manny.
solemn. And I took the idea from Josh to run Mirror Force in 1D prison.
1D prison?
Yeah, because most people don't think you're running it, and like you really do need the protection sometimes. Like honestly, if there was a way to fit Smashing Ground in this deck, I would.
I was just gonna ask you about that more.
Because like a lot of times you just fucking go beat down with him. Like you can win the games just solely going
just
beat down.
Just rabbit and just beat down. Okay, hey, sometimes you gotta take it old school style.
This card is fucking just beats on everybody.
You think you're gonna be hitting?
Also, attention, Eagle player.
Not
anyone that may top 24.
Sure.
Can I have at the far table here in the
This card needs to go to
front?
like 1 or band.
So the one closest to the vendors, please. Everybody else can get to the back of the room.
It's pretty much safe.
Front of the room.
Let's see the extra deck.
All right, extra deck was I didn't run any synchro monsters.
Oh. No one likes the white cards no more?
It's 14 black cards, 1 purple card. I think the 1 purple card's pretty obvious.
Yeah, huh? And black power?
Yeah, it's black power all the way, baby. I love that jungle fever. Let me tell you something, black girls know how to do it.
Let's see it, go ahead. I'm not editing that out, by the way. That's what I'm saying in the video. Go ahead.
All right, 3 Zen mateys, pretty much standard. W-Utopia. I actually did bring both of them out in games.
Yeah, that's part of the OTK, pretty much like when you have Magician on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only ran 1 Zen mains. You really only need 1. Like I never needed the.
More than
there was
one?
maybe like 1 time I could have gotten to a second one, but like it was game anyway.
If you need a second one, you have the average split. Put it back if you need to.
I got double Levier, just like when deciding crows or shit.
Okay.
You need the double Levier.
Yeah, I understand that one. That's your hunting.
Double Leviathan.
That's the huge big stick.
Honestly, I thought I would go into him more often, but I didn't really go into him that much.
If anyone has a set of jumper cables in their vehicle that they would be willing to utilize,
It was mostly the carrier looping everybody, right?
The registration if you have a set of jumper cables in your van,
I did
or motorcycle, or
OTK with this card a
airplane.
bunch of times.
You have?
Yeah, I did like 2 or 3 times.
So you spam the board and just bring him out also? Pump everybody up?
Against Alan, he maxed me by I just went for the fucking loop anyway. Unfortunately, he ended up drawing Valor. But I had Valor and Crow in my hands, so he summoned Tour Guide, and I Valor the Tour Guide. All he could do was activate 2 more factories and 2 more back rows.
Yeah.
The next turn, I just brought out Zen Mile and just pushed it for me. And then I brought. These cards are fucking amazing. Each and every single one of them.
So
I brought them
fives.
all out. This card fucking won
Yeah,
so many games.
I know there was a debate between Adrius and Tyrius. I personally like Adrius more because there's no cost to it, you just pop a card. Tyrius, you have to attack first, right?
I mean, I don't know how there's not room. You need all 3. You make don't run synchro monsters. You don't need them. Just run these 3 cards.
Okay.
Like it's not that difficult.
And Shark makes it happen very, very easily, huh?
Yes, Shark with the Cyber Dragon.
Cyber Dragon, yeah. That's pretty hot tech. I ain't gonna lie. I like that a lot.
This card won me a lot of fucking games.
Yeah, I can imagine. Is there anything in your sideboard that you boarded in special today?
Sideboard is honestly still needs a little bit more work.
Yeah, I'm pretty much. That's cool. I mean, okay. What key cards help you out today in your matchups? I can say that. Give me a couple of those.
The two crows fucking.
2 crows?
Yeah, these shits won. This actually just won me in my last match. I fucking played against Plants and tried to average, and I fucking crowed this shit.
You crowed it, but that's the idea versus Insectors and the Bear match, right?
Insector and Wind Up too, but like the fucking because I planned the Wind Up kid I lost to was Poseidon and Insector. I fucking crowed his Hornet, and he had another Hornet in his hand. I was really upset.
Yeah, I know how effective that is. My Hunter got crowed round 1 mid loop. So I was pissed off about that.
I got the 1 extra Cyber Dragon just for beat stick, 5-star access, etc. I can only find room for like 1 Thunder King.
Okay. Did it help out much today, T-King?
I never drew it, to be honest. I'm gonna cite it in, but it's like I never drew into it.
What you got the most in your sideboard?
Well, I mean, it's really difficult to say. Like honestly, probably the cards I cited most today were probably like these. I couldn't decide between this or this, so I just ran 1 and 1. This card actually won me my first round against anti-meta.
Nice.
I fucking just pushed this shit in with this. Ooh. And Smashing Ground is just like
amazing for you. You're trying to get into the main board, and they're super rare. Look at that sexiness.
Super zone winning for Smashing Grounds.
All right, Fredella, you have any last comments? Anything?
I still got more of a sideboard here. Like, what are you trying to do here?
Go ahead, go ahead.
I got 2 Shadow Mirror, should be obvious.
Yeah.
I got I did double Reaper, mainly just for it's mainly for like the Dino matchup and anti-metas. I feel this card's like it's really between this Snowmania or Fossil Dino.
Between like oh shit, that's tough.
Yeah,
it's tough. I like that one better.
Like,
Reaper?
I'm still like debating.
I like Fossil.
Like I really wanted to play against Rabbit and Sideys and see how effective they were, but
So,
I never got the chance.
Rabbit, a good Rabbit player is Miguel Garcia. Why don't you ask him?
Mr. Garcia's joined the wind-up side.
Oh, okay. All right. Expect to see more of that.
I did 2 Prohibition.
That's hot tech.
Whoa.
Look at that shit.
This
I
card
remember
is
that card.
fucking amazing.
Yeah, I know.
You just sign against everything except your mirror.
Really serious?
Well, I mean, if I have the room. Like, if I go first, I'll side them in.
Okay, like, what would you usually call?
Depends on what you're playing against.
Depends.
Oh, yeah, Hornet.
Depends if I play against Rabbit.
You call Hornet or
Rabbit?
I mean, I'll probably call Rabbit. If I play against Insectors, it's obviously Hornet. Like this card, like the fact that this card gets around the Decree too is really good. And then I did 1 Chain Disappearance. I never got it off though.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
All right, Fredella. Expect to see him at YCS ATL. Hopefully topping with us.
Hopefully this might be my 1 year. If it is, I want to go all the way.
Okay, all right. Our YouTube Pro-Moe signing off. Peace.
All right.